I'm so excited. I feel like shouting.
Woo-wee! Candlelight, here we come!
Oh, I do hope I look festive enough. There it is! Canterlot! Oh, isn't Canterlot wonderful this time of year?
Yeah, I wish it was Hearth's warming eve every day. There's so much to look at. I feel like my darn eyes are gonna pop right out of my head.
I have an idea. Let's play I Spy with my little eye as we walk. I'll go first. I spy an 8-foot candy cane.
I spy a snow pony.
I spy some pony eating a gingerbread house. It's me!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? I can't believe that Princess Celestia chose us to put on the most important play of the season. Do you guys know what an honor this is? For all of us? Oh, I wish she hadn't honored me quite so much. I can't go on stage. I don't want every pony looking at me.
Fluttershy, darling, there's nothing to feel nervous about.
No?
Of course not. All across Equestria, ponies are preparing their own pageants for Hearth's warming eve in their own towns. It's tradition.
So you're saying they'll be too busy to come to our play?
Well, no. We're in the Canterlot pageant, the biggest, most important production in all of Equestria. A lot of ponies will come to watch us.
A lot?
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
Maybe even thousands. Oh, my hair! Applejack, be a dear and shut those windows, will you? Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash! Thank you! Thank you! It's a reenactment of the founding of Equestria. It's not the Rainbow Dash show. Well, it should be the Rainbow Dash show. I'm the star.
Fluttershy, you've got to come out of there.
Curtain in 2 minutes.
Twilight, let me handle this.
My hair! The Hearth's Warming Eve pageant is about harmony and friendship.
Shut the window!
Once upon a time, long before the peaceful rule of Celestia, and before ponies discovered our beautiful land of Equestria, ponies did not know harmony. It was a strange and dark time, a time when ponies were torn apart by hatred. I know, can you believe it? During this frightful age, each of the 3 tribes, the Pegasi, the Unicorns, and the Earth Ponies, cared not for what befell the other tribes, but only for their own welfare. In those troubled times, as now, the Pegasi were the stewards of the weather. But they demanded something in return, food that could only be grown by the Earth Ponies. The Unicorns demanded the same, in return for magically bringing forth day and night. And so, mistrust between the tribes festered, until one fateful day, it came to a boil. And what prompted the ponies to clash? 'Twas a mysterious blizzard that overtook the land and toppled the tribe's precarious peace. The normally industrious Earth Ponies were unable to farm their land. The Earth Ponies were freezing. The home of the Pegasi fared no better. The Pegasi were hungry. And freezing and hungry. Even the unicorn's magic was powerless against the storm. Each tribe blamed the others for their suffering, and the angrier every pony grew, the worse the blizzard became. And so it was decided that a grand summit would be held to figure out a way to cope with the blizzard. Each tribe sent their leaders. Daughter of the Unicorn King, Princess Platinum. Ruler of the Pegasi, Commander Hurricane. And lastly, leader of the Earth Ponies, Chancellor Puddinghead. Perhaps the three tribes could finally settle their differences and agree on a way to get through this disaster.
All I want to know is why the Earth Ponies are hogging all the food.
Us? We're not hogging all the food, you are! Oh wait, you're right, it's us. Well, it's only because you mean old Pegasuses are making it snow like crazy!
For the 100th time, it's not us. We're not making it snow. It must be the unicorns. They're doing it with their freaky magic.
How dare you! Unlike you Pegasi ruffians, we unicorns would never stoop to such a thing. Hummerfuck! Well, if you non-Earths are gonna stop using your weirdo powers to freeze us all, then I'm just plumb out of ideas!
What a shocker! An Earth Pony with no ideas.
Commander Hurricane, please cease with the insults!
You're not the boss of me, your royal snootiness.
I beg your pardon. I am a princess. I won't be spoken to that way.
Well, I'm leaving first.
No, I'm first.
And the blizzard raged on. So the summit of the tribes did not turn out as well as hoped, and the three leaders returned home to lick their wounds and basically complain.
Attention! Well, aren't you curious about how it went?
Oh, Commander Hurricane, sir, how did it go, sir?
Horribly! Those other tribe leaders are so disrespectful. Don't they realize that we are a mighty tribe of warriors and should not be crossed? We have got to break ranks with those weak foes.
Clover the Clever, I need you! Yes, Your Majesty. Did the other pony tribes see reason as I predicted? Those other tribes are impossible! I, for one, can no longer bear to be anywhere near those lowly creatures. The unicorns are noble and majestic. We will no longer consort with the likes of them.
Wouldn't it have been easier to use a door, Chancellor?
Maybe for you, Smart Cookie, but I am a Chancellor. I was elected because I know how to think outside the box, which means I can also think inside the chimney. Can you think inside a chimney? I didn't think so.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, hold on to your hooves. I am just about to be brilliant!
That'd be a first.
I have decided that the Earth Ponies are gonna go it alone!
Oh, so you mean the other tribes didn't come around? Shoot, I really thought we could get through to them if we...
Don't worry about them. We're the ones with all the food, right?
Actually, we're all out.
Fine. Then we'll have to go somewhere new where we can grow some new food. And with me as our fearless leader, what could go wrong?
Where should I start?
The point is, we must find a new land!
Come on, Private Pansy. Let's get a move on. Hup, one, hup, two. Get a hold of yourself, Private. We cannot let anything distract us from the mission at hand. To find, and if necessary, to conquer a new land.
Conquer, sir?
You never know where enemies might be lurking.
I don't see any enemies, Commander. Just snow.
Aha! Who's that? Okay, this is getting old.
This is simply taking forever. My hooves are killing me. How long have we been walking?
walking for?
About 5 minutes, Your Highness.
I never imagined finding a new land would be so hard. But it'll all be worth it. Don't you agree?
I actually think that the 3 tribes could have tried harder.
Stop!
What's wrong?
That is what's wrong.
Your Highness, it's just a stream. We can cross it easily.
I refuse to get my gown wet. I have no intention of arriving at my new land looking like a bedraggled earth pony, or worse yet, a rough and tumble Pegasus. I, for one, have no intention of stooping down to their level. On the other hand, I have no trouble watching you stoop down. And do watch the gown, darling. It's worth more than all of the books in your library.
Yes. This is definitely the right direction.
It feels like we're going in circles.
Well, that's impossible. Are you suggesting that I'm reading the map wrong?
Absolutely not, Your Chancellorness. It's just that there are holes in the map and...
Of course. How else could I see where I was going?
Yeah,
Or talk. I need to be able to talk. I mean, how would we survive if I just suddenly shut up?
Heaven forbid that should happen, Your Chancellorship. It's just that the map is also upside down.
I got a news flash for you, Cookie. The Earth is round. There is no up or down.
You're right. It's such a relief to me that you're in charge of this map.
Relief? You don't need relief. If any pony needs relief around here, it's me. I'm a chancellor. I'm a big shot. You're just my,
Secretary.
whatever. You take the map. Will I enjoy some relief?
Yes, Chancellor Puddinhead.
And so, each leader encountered obstacles along the way. But eventually, they all arrived in the new and wondrous land. No pony had ever seen paradise before.
This is the new land we've been searching for! What a view! I can see my future house from here.
I proclaim this new land to be... Pegasopolis! I've never seen such jewels. This ruby is dazzling. This whole land is dazzling. I'm double dazzled! Ah! In the name of the unicorns, I hereby dub this land Unicornia.
The air, the trees, the dirt. This dirt is the dirtiest dirt in the whole dirt world!
And fertile, too. Perfectly grown food.
In the name of the Earth Ponies, I think I'm gonna call this new place, Dirtville!
How about Earth?
Earth! Congratulations to me for thinking of it. We found our new home!
I planted my flag first. Did not. Did too.
I planted mine earlier than first.
All of you riffraff are trespassing in Unicornia. The name is Pegasopolis.
Earth!
Pegasopolis! Unicornia! I say we fight for the land. May the best pony win. That's barbaric. Clover the Clever, throw that brute into the dungeon.
What dungeon? Look, perhaps if we all calm down.
I agree. Let's all calm down.
I vote for calm.
I'll have you court-martialed for insubordination, Private. We settled this on the battlefield. Who dares throw a snowball at royalty?
Wait a minute! Where did all this snow come from anyway?
Oh no, not again.
And so the paradise that the ponies had found was soon lost, buried beneath a thick blanket of snow and hard feelings. Instead of beautiful, it was blizzardy. Instead of wonderful, it was wintry. Instead of spectacular, it was snowtacular. Instead of...
We get it! Move on!
Every pony was forced to seek shelter. They searched high and low. But the only shelter for miles was a cold and desolate cave. And, of course, the 3 tribes had to share it. And no pony was too happy about that.
Please, Commander Hothead. It's Commander Hurricane.
Please, Commander, could you just stand back and give me my royal space?
You mean like this, Your Highness?
Indeed not. You see this invisible line?
Private, outline our territory for every pony to see. See this real non-invisible line? No unicorns or earth ponies are allowed to cross it. This is the sovereign territory of Pegasopolis.
Clover the Clever? Smart cookie!
I know. What are you doing? Don't go around the rock, go over it! I'm not giving up an inch of territory to the enemy.
That rock is clearly on the Unicornia side of the cave, and it belongs to us. Who knows? There could be jewels inside.
I claim this rock for Pegasopolis!
Unhand that rock this instant, you scoundrel! Oh, look, you found my rock! I've been looking for it everywhere.
Hey! You invaded our territory!
Finders keepers, losers whippers!
That's the last straw!
Give me my rock!
Look, every pony! The entrance!
Great! Now there's no way out! We're trapped!
You two deserve this horrible fate. You've done nothing but argue and fight with each other.
You've been fighting too, Your Highness!
Yeah, worse. I haven't been fighting nearly as much as you. How ridiculous! A unicorn never stoops to fighting.
That's just because you wimpy unicorns know you never win! Earth ponies are numbskulls!
Pegasi are brutes! Unicorns are stuck! What is that thing?
They must be Wendigos.
Wendigos?
My mentor, Star Swirl the Bearded, taught me about them. They're winter spirits that feed off fighting and hatred. The more hate the spirit feels, the colder things become.
Then this is our fault. We three tribes. We brought this blizzard to our home by fighting and not trusting each other. Now it's destroying this land too.
And now our bodies will become as cold as our hearts. All because we were foolish enough to hate.
Well, I don't hate you. I actually hate Commander Hurricane a lot more than I hate you guys. Actually, I don't really hate her. I just really dislike her.
Well, I don't hate you guys either.
Nor do I.
No matter what our differences, we're all ponies.
What was that?
I didn't know unicorns could do that.
I didn't either. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But I know it couldn't have been just me. It came from all three of us, joined together, in friendship.
All through the night, the three ponies kept the fire of friendship alive by telling stories to one another and by singing songs, which of course became the winter carols that we all still sing today. Eventually, the warmth of the fire and the singing and laughing reached the leaders, and their bodies began to thaw. And it even began to melt their hearts. The three leaders agreed to share the beautiful land and live in harmony ever afterwards. And together, they named their new land
Equestria!
should be so honored that Princess Celestia chose us. She must really think we exemplify what good friends are.
Applejack, I thought you closed all the windows. Don't blame me. Rainbow Dash should have flown up there and shut it. After all, she's got wings. Why do I always have to do all the high-up chores? Why can't Twilight use her magic for a change?
Oh, well,
come on.
for goodness sakes, stop playing.
You know what? I got it.
Yep.
The Zap-Apples are coming! The Zap-Apples are coming!
Yay!
The Zap-Apples are coming! That's what I said!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Hey, silly goose! Quit your gawking and move your caboose!
Yep.
Ready, Granny? Ready for what? For making Zap-Apple jam! Darn tootin'! It's time for some good old-fashioned Zap-Apple jamming! Yes, ma'am. I can't wait, ma'am. Wait for what? To make Zap-Apple jam with you. Of course. Now, I've been doing this ever since I was a little pony, so be warned, Pickle Pear. There's a whole mess of steps in this process, and you got to get each one of them just right for no Zap-Apple jam. Take this.
Is this one of your gazillion secret herbal ingredients for the Zap-Apple jam?
That there's a broom. Now get sweeping, Pipsqueak. Now, while you sweep, I'll get to say something here. Oh, pony feathers. Well, I'd forget my mane if it wasn't attached to my head.
There's the Zap-Apple leaves, right on schedule.
Well, how'd you do there, Filthy Rich?
Hello, Mrs. Smith. Did I hear right that there's a Zap-Apple harvest coming in a few days?
4 days, to be exact.
Excellent news. And as usual, I get your first 100 jars.
Course, Filthy.
I prefer rich.
Oh, and how was your Poppy, dearie?
Oh, you poor, poor thing. Having to make all that Zap-Apple jam with Granny Smith. Actually, I've been looking forward to making Zap-Apple jam for years. I'm not talking about the jam. I'm talking about Granny Smith. You must be so embarrassed. What do you mean? You know, with all her silly ways, how she forgets things and makes you wear these ridiculous costumes. Granny said that the water needs... Thank goodness you're here on the farm and not in town where every pony could see you. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Silly White?
Thank you kindly, Filthy! Shake a leg there, Slowpoke. We got a gaggle's worth of goods together before the harvest. Come on! Gonna make Zap Apple Jam! Hoop-dee-hoo! Gathering my goodies now. Hoop-dee-hoo! Singing and dancing. Hee-lee-hoo! Flipping through my doorlet. You don't make them like they used to.
Hey, you bite it, you buy it.
Well, hello, Beatrice, Beecher. Oh, you've all been busy little bees, haven't you?
Granny, isn't there a less silly way to get the honey?
Oh, isn't this just precious?
Please stop.
And it is perfect for making our Zap Apple Jam.
Shh! Stop it, Granny! Granny, please! Those ponies over there are watching me.
What? Are those fillies your friends? Hello, Half Pints friends.
Hi, Granny Smith! Hi, Half Pints!
What dolls? Why, when I was little, ponies didn't come that purty.
Are we done shopping, Granny? Because I'd like to get back to the farm. Fast!
All done, Smelly Belly. I got my honey gooey goo, got my honey gooey ooh, got my honey
And by capturing the wholesale market, purchasing in bulk, and slashing our prices, we undermine every other gift market in town. And that's how Rich's Barnyard Bargains became the cornerstone of retail in Ponyville.
Well, thank you, Mr. Filthy. I mean, Mr. Rich. What a wonderful day of sharing. And thank you for being a part of Family Appreciation Day. Now, let's see who'll be bringing in a family member for next Monday's Family Appreciation Day. Apple Bloom.
But, Miss Cheerilee, Monday is Zap Apple Harvest Day, and Applejack and Big Macintosh will be too busy to come and speak.
Well, is there any pony else in your family that could?
Miss Shirley, Apple Bloom's Granny Smith isn't working harvest. She could come. Oh, but, no, that wouldn't.
That's a splendid idea, Diamond Tiara. Apple Bloom, you shall bring in Granny Smith on Monday. Have a great weekend, every pony.
Granny Smith? Come Monday, I'll be the laughing stock of Ponyville.
I'm sorry, Apple Bloom. I already told you that we just can't take a break from harvest to come to your school. You know what'll happen.
I know. After the 5th day, the Zap Apples disappear.
The third sign! Right on time! Hot diggity! All right, you lazy daisies, move your caboose!
I'm sorry, Apple Bloom, but don't you fret. Granny Smith's got no shortage of entertaining stories to tell.
I know. That's what I'm worried about. I'll be embarrassed, shamed, disgraced, mortified, humiliated. What are you, a dictionary? Snap out of it. We're here to help you. After all, we are the Cutie Mark Crusaders. We'll figure out a way to postpone your presentation. But how? Ugh, all this worry is making me sick. Sick? That's it. Come on!
And hunt! Now listen here, troops. air pressure. Do I make myself clear? Court-martialed!
Stay still, Apple Bloom. You have to look sick.
Hey, ha! What in the hayseed is going on in there, silly Billy?
Oh, Granny Smith. We were just about to come get you.
Apple Bloom's sick. Looks like she might have to stay home all week. Yeah. Perfect as a Piccadilly pear.
Now what? It's already almost sundown. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I only have one more day to figure something out.
Hey, look!
That's the fourth sign. The Zap Apples have appeared.
And that gives me an idea. We can't move Family Appreciation Day, so let's move Harvest Day instead.
They don't look quite ripe. Harvesting apples early never hurt an apple. I don't know. Zap apple trees aren't like normal apple trees. They're magic.
How different can they be?
Well, if we can't buck them, let's just pick them. Any other bright ideas?
Granny Smith, it's Miss Cheerilee. Apple Bloom said you wanted to speak with me. Hello? Granny Smith.
Well, hello there. Howdy do.
Hi, Granny Smith. Is, everything okay?
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, excuse me. Pickles always give me the hiccups. I need to tell you that I can't make the presentation on Monday after all.
Oh, no. Is that so?
No doubts about it. I gotta share the flowers and water the sheep. I mean, I have to water the flowers and share the sheep.
Oh, that's too bad. We can reschedule.
What, huh? Where am I? Well, howdy, Miss Cheerilee. You window shopping?
No. You asked me to come here to tell me that you wouldn't be making it to Family Appreciation Day?
Fiddlesticks! I wouldn't miss it for all the tea in Canterlot.
But didn't you just say...
See you Monday!
I can't believe she woke up from her nap. She never wakes up from her nap. I wish I could just run off and hide.
Well, you can't run off, but maybe some pony else can. And tomorrow we'll be making up some Zap apple jam. Miss Granny Smith, telegram. Well, bust my buttons. Uncle Apple Strudel wants me to pay him a visit.
And you can just make the 8 a.m. train. I already packed you a bag.
Oh, that was considerate. But don't you worry, Flipper the Gibber. I'll be back in time to make that jam.
That train ride takes all day. I'm safe.
For today's Family Appreciation Day, we are pleased to welcome Granny Smith. Apple Bloom, is Granny Smith here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Cheerilee, but she got called out of town on account of a family emergency.
Well, howdy, my little ponies! Howdy, y'all! I'm as happy as a pig in fresh mud pile to be here.
What are you doing here? Did you miss the train?
No, it came, and Uncle Applestrudel was on it.
I can't wait to hear Granny Smith's presentation, if she can remember any of it.
Long ago, when I was a little pony, things were very different here in Ponyville. 'Cause there was no Ponyville. That's right, my little ponies. Me and my family were pilgrim pony folk back when I was a little filly. Oh, we ventured far and wide, collecting new seeds and selling the old. But my pa was the finest seed collector in all Equestria. Then one day, the Smith family found themselves in the most brilliant, most grand, most magnificent of all cities. A place called Canterlot. Why, I bet your hooks to hindquarters I have never seen anything like it before nor since. And as if the beauty of that city wasn't enough, suddenly she appeared, Princess Celestia, the most regal of all hosts, when lo and behold, she stopped to look at my pa's seed collection. Then Princess Celestia saw that we were plumb tucker and hankering to find our forever home. And being the royal princess and all, she knew exactly the place for us to lay down our stakes. My pa gave the princess a mighty thanks. We quickly found that land near the Everfree Forest, and we built our first home. Next, we planted our first orchards. But an orchard don't grow overnight, and we were getting mighty short on food. Now, mind you, we were cautioned about the forest, and we knew that it was not fit to enter. But I knew if there was critters living there, there must be something to eat. It was dark and musty, and I won't lie, it was scary. But every inch was covered in plant life, and before I knew it, wasn't I standing in front of the most incredible apple trees? I had never seen anything that bore this kind of colorful fruit. Oh, I started picking apples quick as a whip. I turned, and there before me stood the timber wolves. I've never run so fast in my life. I did the only thing I could have think of. My pa and I planted those special apple seeds, and before our eyes, they grew like wildfire. While we had full-grown trees faster than you could say lickety-split. Then each year, I paid close attention to the signs of the Zap Apple special harvesting times, how the weather affects the Everfree Forest, how the timber wolves howl when the Zap Apples first start growing, and how they zapped away if you didn't pick them all in one day. And the fruits of our labor were the best fruit we ever tasted. Soon enough, I was mixing up batches of Zap Apple jam. But just like harvesting the Zap Apples had its special rules, so did making Zap Apple jam. I learned that you gotta be extra friendly with the bees, otherwise their honey won't taste rightly sweet to mix in with the Zap Apples. Who'd have thought that glass jars needed talking to? Oh, boy that zap apples like pink polka dots. But magic is as magic does, just funny that way. Then ponies started coming to our farm from far and wide just to get a taste of my zap apple jam. Some even decided to stay, like Stinkin' Rich, Diamond Tiara's great-grandfather. Matter of fact, the first thing he ever sold was my zap apple jam. And before we knew it, we had ourselves a nice little town, bustling with all kinds of ponies. And that is how Ponyville was founded. Oh, thank you kindly, little ponies. Oh, now, let's settle down.
So if it weren't for you and the Zap Apples, Ponyville wouldn't even exist?
Darn tootin', little filly.
If it weren't for my Granny Smith, your daddy wouldn't have barnyard bargains.
But she's just a kooky old lady.
She is not a kooky old lady. She is the most amazing pony in all of Ponyville.
I think this is the best Zap Apple jam I've tasted yet.
Must be because you had something to do with it, Apple Bloom.
You betcha. Apple Bloom is one humdinger of a zap apple jammer.
I am?
So I take it Family Appreciation Day went well?
Did it? My Granny Smith is super special. I just forgot that for a little while.
Oh, don't fret. I forget things all the time. Now, I'll get to something. Oh.
Who wants to help Granny sing to the water?
We do!
Diamond Tiara?